Y'all give it up for COVID. True story. I just realized on the way up here that my fly was down. I fixed it, so we're good. Hi, how are y'all? So I'm Mark. I'm from Texas, where hair is not teased, it's ridiculed. I'm gay, so my pronouns are y'all. Yeah. So I was doing stand-up like 14 years ago, and I was doing pretty well for myself. My shtick was very glass half empty, very pessimistic, and then I met somebody, and I fell in love, and I didn't think people would want me on a microphone going, flowers are pretty, but I'm proud to say that flowers are no longer pretty, and the bitch is back. And speaking of bitches, he's here, Mark, he's right over there. Hi, hey, what's up, how are you? Yeah, my name is Mark. His name is Mark. How narcissistic is it to date someone with your same name? Because when we'd be doing it, I'd be like, wow, Mark, you're amazing tonight. And I wasn't always talking to him. Yeah, so when gay marriage was passed in New York City, everybody kept going, are y'all going to get gay married? Are y'all going to get gay married? Well, for me, gay marriage has always been, well, kind of gay. And, I get it. I get the life insurance policies and the death benefits and all that, blah, blah, blah. But the one thing I could get on board with, gift registry. Because all these bitches that I've gotten cake platters for over the years, it was now payback time for them to be with registration in one hand, hopefully a baby stroller in another, at a sex shop, because you know that's where I'm registering. And them going, I think he wants the assless chaps in 3232. Believe it. And he wants the lube in a big industrial strength pump size. But since we didn't get gay married, and we were together for 14 years, I was stupid, I could have gotten half. I decided to move out to Crown Heights, where I've had more black men in me than the Underground Railroad. Yeah. And so obviously I've been watching a lot of porn lately. And I always love it. You can always tell when a gay guy does the description for porn, because it's like, two hot muscle guys fucking each other on the ugliest couch ever. So I recently discovered this porno called Pornocchio, and it was not his nose that grew when he lied. So these girls would be writing him going, lie to me, lie to me. Now, I don't know who wrote the script for this, but they were fucking brilliant. Because these girls would be going, lie to me, lie to me. And he would go, those breasts look real. That blue eyeshadow looks believable. So when I was in college, I was house sitting for a friend of mine. And obviously, when you house sit for a friend of yours, you want to watch their porn collection. So I'm sitting there listening to music, watching porn. Now, this is how old I am. They had a 5 CD disc changer. And I'm watching porn, and the CD changes, and I know I should have gotten up to change the CD, but my hands were full, believe it. And slowly, the CD and the porn start to sync up. Oh, I forgot to say what the CD was. It was the soundtrack for Les Mis. So all of a sudden it goes, it'll come, it'll come, it'll come. And it did, and it did. So I've always been one of these people who has great ideas, but no follow through. Like I wanted to do a delivery service in the middle of the night of things you could use, like, I don't know, lube, cock rings, stuff like that. And what the brilliance of it is, I wanted to call it Luber. Yeah. And I also wanted to do a gay version of Twitter called Glitter, or a lesbian version called Twatter. So about 2 months ago, I was admitted in the hospital with a kidney stone. Now, I love it when women say, oh, I hear they're a lot like childbirth. I'm like, yeah, you had 9 fucking months to prepare for childbirth. I just thought I was constipated one day. And so when I was in the hospital, they had to do this little procedure. And as they're doing the procedure, before they do the procedure and put me under anesthesia, the doctor goes, so I like to listen to music while I'm doing this. Is there any kind of music you like more than others? I was like, well, let's stay away from the Grateful Dead. And I think the Rolling Stones would be appropriate. And so the last thing I've got to say is, just make sure you are very, very specific with your prayer requests. Because when I said I wanted to be rock hard, that is not what I was talking about. Good night. I'm Mark Addison. Thank y'all.